There was an earthquake in the Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg area today, and I want to talk about that real quick. If you don't know, I'm Brandy. I live in the Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg area my entire life, and I post lots of Smoky Mountain content every single day. If that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that follow button. Now let's talk about this earthquake. So I am in lots of local groups and tourist groups, Dollywood groups, and things like that. And the uproar that I saw today because of this earthquake, and there were actually people that were kind of angry because places like Dollywood and Anakista and some other attractions had to pause operations to test the safety of like their chairlifts and the rides at Dollywood. And I think the rides at Dollywood were only delayed like an hour or so just to make sure they were running smoothly. And people were like, I'm from, here, and we get earthquakes all the time and it's fine. Like the whole city shouldn't shut down. Guys, this is not the earthquake ride that's on the Gatlinburg Strip. This was like a real life earthquake. We were on the road when it happened, so we didn't feel it, but my family who lives next door to me did feel it. And that does not happen here very often. And one of the great things about this area, if you're a tourist, is we always prioritize safety, hospitality, and could you imagine if something happened at Dollywood on one of those rides because they did not check them? It always blows my mind sometimes the lack of patience people seem to have when they visit this area. I do believe that national parks may have even shut down the parkway briefly just to check for mudslides and things like that, because that can happen here. It's been wet, it's been rainy. Just be thoughtful. And this is gonna sound a little rude for me. There are things outside of yourself, and I know it's hard when we go on vacation and things don't go the way we plan and we get off of our time. I get it. I'm a scheduled person, but sometimes we got to get outside of ourselves. So just keep that in mind, please.